So it's Sunday evening on August 6th. It's a little after 8 o'clock. I'm just coming out, it's closing up the barn doors. Figured I'd get some evening footage. So this is our memorial for Suki. This is our perpetual light there, eternal light. We have there a solar torch. And this is a little fairy house that we have for him. There's a solar panel in the back. Not sure if that's been working. I don't know why they put the solar panels in the back of things, because a lot of times you put it where the sun is, but so there's that. And there's a Marlow evening. Kind of let the light focus. I did see one bat already, so I'm gonna take a minute coming down and sit. Try to catch some of them. And then I want to walk around and just look at some of the lights that we have going. Now that we're just about at twilight, which I think tonight is about 8:36. So I'm just going to sit here, watch for the bats. I did see one earlier when I was closing up the doors. And I apologize if the camera's shaking because there are mosquitoes and stuff out, and I'm just saw one. Come on out, guys. Lots of mosquitoes. Feel free to come over to me. Alright, not super busy yet. Maybe I'll wrap back around and do again. Oh, gorgeous sky, huh? Look at that. So we have on the barn, we've had those lights up there for a long time. And those are not solar lights. Panning back over here toward our dooryard. So we have these little miniature tiki torches along the pathway. You can see those pulsate nicely on both sides here. There's even, if you want to look deep, there's one hidden in here too, inside the fronds of that particular lily. Zooming back out, we have these two white LED up here, and there's a third one just to the right that's not lit up yet, but these we had out for winter and we just moved them over to this side. So moving over here to hydrangea garden, we have these little string light LEDs. So these are on little tiny copper wires. So you see a little bouncy. If it's really windy, they'll, move around a little bit. Some nice soft yellow light over here. Panning back over here to the barn setup. You can see we got a lot of lights out on the portion of the barn to the left. That's not the tree blocking out. That's just bulbs that have gone out. And this is a little swan light here that's solar. And back over here, kind of buried. It should move it out, but it's behind this trellis. But this is a some sort of flower type of solar light sitting back there. I'll swing back in over here. And this is our arbor. So we have these small yellow amber string lights. up above the bee balm, and in the center there's a wind chime that has a little speckle globe on it that's solar. Of course, inside the house we have lots of little lights going on. So, and even in this light, 8:30 at night, you see those tiger lilies. The phone auto corrects for the lighting, but there you go. Bright banana lilies. So, this is a project we still got to work on, but the lighthouse, right, the light's on. It's solid though, so we need to get back to getting that moving and everything, but so many projects we will get to. Nothing down here, but as we get around toward the back of the house, we have a bunch more solar lights to check out. Start to see them coming. So up in the vegetable garden area, we have 4, these are at ground level solar globes. There you go, there you see all 4 of them now. There's little speckled glass balls and the solar panels right inside, so you just push them in the ground and they go. And then right up there on the, I call it the donkey patio, again, autocorrects for the lighting, but so that string light we've had forever, and all we've done, I think once, maybe twice, we replaced the batteries at the solar collector. But it's such a nice, even though it's white light, it's very subtle, but at the same time, if you're right under it, it's pretty strong. So then here in our backyard, we have on the left here these large tiki torches, which 100% would recommend. These are the best things ever. They have random flickering, a great reddish light to them. And then back here we have this little spring housing type of little lights on it. And then we have another set of these, you want to call them like free lights, like the ones on the copper things here. So if the wind comes through or blows it, the whole thing will move. So we have that. And I'm thinking we should get some more of those mini tiki torches for this path here until we get back up to the large tiki torches over here. There's another big one. Another large one here. And then this is a plow frame. More of a decorative. Yeah, the light will autocorrect, so you kind of see it's got the wheel there going up to the handle, but we basically covered that in the little amber LEDs on solar. So we have that back here. So if you're looking up a little bit there, and back over here, this bluish color. So this is another solar canister, where on the outside it's etched with dragonflies, and light just kind of shines through that. And then back over here we have another large tiki torch, and on the other side of the patch we have another tiki torch. And then over here, Misha's garden, we have a small arch, a little flat arch with more of the amber LEDs on it. Just lighting that up, not too bright. Onto the porch, we replaced the other Christmas lights. Well, they were for Christmas. They were crystal, hanging crystals, icicles, multicolor, and we have these little round, smaller than a golf ball, much bigger than a marble, You can adjust the pattern, but that's also on solar. So we have that under the porch. And then we just have another, it's kind of like a pseudo lighthouse thing here with some tiny, tiny little LEDs in there. So that's what we have going on now. And I'm just going to zoom in so the auto correct, there it goes. So you get the fountain there and you see the other lights in the background. And back out, auto corrects off, and it's dark again. So it's not too dark. But let me get over here in the driveway and give it another minute or so, see if we can get some bats, because we know they're around. Where are you, buddies? So I don't know how this will come out in the final video. On the phone, it looks really blue. In real life, it's almost no blue. It's gray, a lot of gray, but I'm still seeing the detail. It's just the contrast is different from that neat cloud pattern. Where are you, bats? You see how quiet that is? That's why we live here. What a peaceful evening. Really, the only time you have to worry if anything's to make you nervous is the weather. Storm moving in, heavy winds. Otherwise, yeah, you get some loud noises from Route 10 down there, but peaceful. Wow, I was really hoping to see some bats. But I also wanted to get some evening footage for you with what we're working with this year for our solar lights and our yard accents. What we appreciate in the evening. So while a bat would have made it 10 out of 10, I still think we're at 9.5 out of 10. So just a little extra for you. Thanks for watching. He just came back. You see him? Alright, I'm going to zoom in. Of course. The moment I start walking to the door. Come on, buddy. You're probably so full because you're eating so many mosquitoes. Come on, Munchkin. There you go. See him? Oh, this is going to be harder than I thought. There's another one. I'm going to zoom in a little more. So I think that's 2. There you go. See him? There you go. Hi. There you go. Yay. All right. Mission accomplished. Thank you, buddy. Ah, yeah, they're coming now. Literally, the moment I turned off the camera and started walking, I saw one. Ah, it's awesome. There you go. Awesome. All right, again, thanks for watching. Awesome.